mushrooms are the leading cure for cancer in the world, other than chemo, radiation, and getting cut out a knife. It causes your thymus gland to start putting out more. Because your immune system. Yeah. It's almost like a snake bite. You know, it's bad because you got bit by a snake, but it builds your immune system. I don't know that much about the snake bite, but you know, basically, your body doesn't see the mushrooms as a good thing. It just does good things for your body. All we're doing is we're using up the antibodies it's already making, so it makes more. It just increases the amount in your blood flow in your system.
Let me see.
Mushrooms, without cooking them, you don't get any medical benefits because your body can't physically break that chitin down. It'd be like eating shells off your shrimp. They just pass right through you.
Yeah, you can wait.
So it's always recommended and important to cook mushrooms.
Fat or anything.
How can you tell it's bad?
Has a color other than white. A lot of times you can tell something's bad because you did 5 or 6 of them, but one of them don't look like the rest. There's something, you know, a lot of times if it's a bacterial infection, you won't even be able to, that was more of that there.
Just a little, you put a few grains of wheat in there, and then you put the spore on it, and then let it multiply, and then you use the whole petri dish like for a jar, or do you just use like one of the little grains will inoculate a whole jar full of them?
Wheat mushroom. This is extract agar, which I just buy already mixed up. Okay, you can make it from different things, seaweed and dog food, or a lot of different things. I buy it already mixed up, put on the petri dishes.
Okay.
But when I go, like this is Florida Ostreatus, which is the pearl oyster mushroom. I bought this. This is a culture, so there's already a known good producing strain in this when you get it. You get one of these for like $10,
yeah.
right? $10 to $20, and this is what I normally use. I only use spores if I'm trying to capture a mushroom I found in the woods, or, you know, something of that sort. But normally, you get a culture like this. You can do 100 petri dishes with this, or you can use these and just go right directly into the bag.
And then the whole thing would be inoculated.
Right. Now I can make these jars with just a little piece. I can pick one of these and make 30 of these jars. Just put a little piece in each one. And as it grows through, I can look at this jar and make sure that nothing in here is contaminated until it's all grown in like this. It's all white. There's nothing on here that's bad or anything. Basically, you set aside a drain. Like that. Now, this fan right here has got clean, fresh air so I don't breathe too hard. Standing back behind here, and I'm usually wearing a mask, but I'm not breathing too hard because my breath will go that way. Just
So is that rye grain or wheat? Which one is that?
This one is wheat.
Wheat, okay.
Yeah, you can use it. Either one, they both work. Well, I started in 2006. I originally started out studying medicinal. I went to a couple classes out in Washington.
You got blue in here?
Yes.
They're down there, and they're like a
And those are all
different strains of oyster mushrooms. Yes.
Like in a couple months, or like?
Don't quote me on the Chicago box. The oyster bags, I think it's 4 weeks initially. It's got to grow in for 4 weeks, and then it'll have its first flush, and then it'll produce about a pound and a half, and 2 weeks later it'll have another pound and a half flush, and then 2 weeks later have its third pound and a half, or 2 pounds. We say pound and a half.
Yeah.
That looks like it's about done. So what you do is you take it like this and you just pull it, twist it, and that's it. You don't want to pull out the straw because it'll pull it out and you'll have contamination on it. And some of the holes won't produce mushrooms. It'll itty bitty little dried ones will come out. You just take those off the bag. Right now it's like here.
So you're plugging it with this stuff. How is this different than the actual plugs?
This is shiitake mush.
Shiitake mush. So this is like. So what's that have in it?
Wax.
Oh, that's the wax. Cool. Seals it, huh? Now we get to eat. Is it oyster and shiitake?
The shiitakes take a little longer to cook than the oysters do.